After being sick and not uploading for a week, I have come to the conclusion of what the worst thing to happen while you're sick is. Having a violent coughing fit while peeing. It goes everywhere. It's a big mess. Hello Internet! Welcome back to another splendid episode of Kirby's Dreamland 3. In the last episode we did these. This one made me sad. Like, really sad. In fact, I cried a little bit afterwards. But, you know, it'll be fine. And now we're going to move on to this level 5. And we see a little squid thing. In level 5 of every other world, we've seen a different version of one of our friends. And that looked like a different version of Choo Choo. So, we're going to need Choo Choo for this. Oh, Wapods! Wapod! 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 That's how you say Wapod. I never really made that clear, but if you want to say Wapod with the correct dialect, you have to say Wapod! Alright, as we can see, we don't have a choice of Choo Choo right here, but we do have a choice of Rick. So I'm going to, oh god! Well, that was Rick. Take 2, this time with less fail. Okay, no. Okay, so we can collect these stars. We have to do a small Rick section before we can actually get Choo Choo so we can get the heart star for this. Oh, no. Oh, I'm going to eat this pot. I am eating your birthplace. What do you have to say about this? Like, if you were, what's something that gets offended about their birthplace? Ancient Greek history? I got nothing. It's basically I'm eating the entire continent of Europe right now. Okay, so we got the needle with the needle blocks and the needle with Rick. Good. God, I could go for that 1-up because I just suffered massive damage. Oh God. Okay, we're good. We're Gucci. We are moving on with our lives. We're gonna pretend we didn't almost die, just like any other time you almost die. Oh, we got some ice blocks up there. Okay, good. So this is showing us the way through this part of there. If we just fly up there, which I'll show just now. Huh, I can't use my ice to break these ice blocks, and I want those goodies. I want those. Maybe if I do this? No, it doesn't work, no! Well, here's what you actually have to do. You have to get... No, you're not supposed to be here. By the way, this is Rick with Ice. Very effective ability. It sprinkles ice and it freezes anything that touches you below or... It's like the most effective ice ability because it's basically an ice shield all Mega Man style. Alright, we can try to climb these walls, but we can't get over that little gap in the wall. Well, I'm going to kill this parasol. We're going to start over. Okay, so we can't really get over that little jut in the wall there. So what we can do is is jump on that enemy and make it over to this wall over here. But we got to be quick because we got to jump to that one. Ha! Hoo! Ha! Hoo! Ha! Hoo! Ha! Oh, yes. And we got all the prizes. All the prizes are ours for the taking. And that's how you do that little segment. And that's that's a precursor for this level 5 in the next world where we do that but times crazy. The number crazy. It comes right after Google. Oh god. It's called crazy. It's called Google crazy. Cuz that's what teen girls are. Oh, I just smashed an Oro before he had a chance to be alive. He just experienced life before he was murdered. Alright, another screen scrolling segment. If we get caught between the screen and the wall, we die. As always, the rocks don't kill us. Oh, that Galbo is such a jerkish location. No. You know what? Screw you and your family. Alright, now we can be Choo Choo! Choo. This is Choo Choo's ice ability. She just chucked snowballs from my stomach. I ate those, like, those are snowballs that I ate, and she's just indiscriminately chucking them. Alright, we're gonna want fire ability more than ice ability, because even though the ice ability is fun, we don't see it a lot, we're going to need, well, we don't need it, we do not technically need any ability for this segment coming up, but, God, I bet this one's a needle too! Aha, I was right. Oh god, rocks. Ah, I made a terrible mistake. Terrible mistake. Oh, wait, I was mistaken. Oh, here, give me that. And also that. Yep. Kiki! Oh my god, I can make a Kiki the Bouncing Witch in a cage. Yeah! Oh, I did not think that one through. Oh, well, that was sad beyond reason. Alright, we got all kinds of abilities in here that we can choose from. What have we haven't seen, there's nothing we haven't seen with Choo Choo. So let's just explore ice a little bit more. let's do that one. I mean, hang on, let me go back. Let's get Spark. We haven't had Spark for an extensive period of time, and you know, it looks fun. She's like, Kamehameha! And then the laser just bounces to and fro, to and fro. Alright, it's hinting that you need fire or broom here, so I'm gonna get broom because I like broom more. By having these blocks here, it's hinting that you need one of these two for an upcoming segment, and you don't technically, but they are very helpful. So go for it, girl. I believe in you. No one, you take that independence. You show it's who's boss, because you're the boss. You're the man. She's the man. I am wearing Choo Choo like a billowing cape. Only it's like too big on me, so it's like covers my face. Yeah, alright, Decabu, you need to die, because I need that delicious pet brew behind your little star block home there. Up and up. Here we go. Bye. Alright, we need to get the cutter ability so we can break those blocks up there. Killing Decabus. That's not Decabu. These are Kabus. These are Decabus. And now they aren't. They used to be Decabus. Now they are just smoke. Oh, Pasara! Pasara babies! Not anymore. Now they're Pasara abortions. Oh god, why did I say that? Alright, so we weren't able to keep the broom ability, but you know, I don't even care. I don't even care. Are you asking me if I care? Because the answer is no, because I don't even care. Alright. We see here, we got these things. Now, Choo Choo cannot jump on enemies. However, Choo Choo can climb on ceilings. We've gone over this before, but now it's more important than ever. Oh god. Propeller, why? No, stop it. Stop. Glide. And her jumping ability isn't good enough to actually fly us through these segments, so we do have to kind of use her wall climbing ability in order to get through the segment. So we can ice these things, you know. Now the snowball ability for her is really random. You aren't able to control where the snowballs come out, so you're just kind of, you know, making a turret, you know, aiming at the side of a barn and hoping you hit a cow. That's how the analogy works. Oh god, no, screw everyone. I did it. Woo! Choo Choo and Kirby forever. Victory team number one. We number one. Alright, this is Neopoon, and it's Choo Choo's love interest. So they're both octopi. So you two have your wonderful hentai relationship. Actually, I think in the bio it said that Neopoon is Choo Choo's best friend because I am the love interest. You can't have her. She's mine. I am a jealous lover. I don't even want her. Just gonna abandon her as soon as we start the next level. Oh, the maximum tomatoes all the way over there. I'm convinced that you can't actually get that. Yeah, because I've tried so many times to get that last segment, and I can't figure out how to do it. Alright, that was the end of level 5. Now for level 6, my favorite level in the entire game. And you'll see why. But first, we're just going to leave this octopus to die in the desert without water. Yeah! Alright, there aren't any new enemies here, right? Oh, yeah, there are, but we haven't seen them yet. We have seen the Doga. Sorry, it's been a while since I recorded it. I was just sick, as you see. And there's ever like a silence, it means I was coughing extensively, or sniffling, or sneezing, or vomiting, or pooping. Oh, whatever. I have a multi-purpose bedroom in which I record. Sorry about that. Little nasal activity there. Alright. The sands move us forward as they did in previous levels, but, you know, it's not that hard to get over. Alright, so here we have this weird desert structure. So I don't even know what to call it. And inside we instantly do every drug and imagine Miley Cyrus everywhere. I came in like a wrecking ball! I never inside of them! Alright, so here we are. This is a massive pyramid. Now, this level can be the longest level or it can be the shortest level. If you are not interested in the Heart Stars, it's just right there, buddy. Just get in that Zapon and take on off. If you are interested in the Heart Star, however, you are going to need to go in all these different entrances. It doesn't matter which order, but the one I recommend going to first is down, because that is where you get abilities and friends. Ow! That was unnecessary, good sir. Good sir. I don't know why I got that. I don't want that. Just Buka sets of every kind in this room. And in the room beneath it, we got 2 pet brews, which I could greatly appreciate and use. Thank you. Get in my stomach. Alright, and now we can do these rooms. This one has the 3 classic friends, and the other one has the 3 new friends that were introduced in this game. That was a nice organization of the friends. HAL Laboratories, good on you. Alright, so what are we going to do first? We are going to get Kine, and we are going to get Umbrella first. And we are going to do that, and that's what we're going to do. Don't describe. Oh god, I thought we were going to die. Actually, these aren't pits. For a second, I thought I was wrong. I'm like, alright, we need Kine with Parasol, because he needs to do a puzzle for us, and that's good. And I'm a little confused, because one of these I didn't write down in my practice file, and since it's been like 2 weeks since I practiced, I don't remember what write down is, but we'll get there eventually. Alright, so left down is the...
Wrong answer.
Sorry about that bit of confusion. We don't actually go to left down. That's something else entirely. We want to go to right down. What? Okay. Or we want to go right. You know, that's cool. That's something I've always wanted in my life, was to go right. Because Zapons don't know the freaking directions. Alright, I'm sorry I got so angry about that. Alright, so we can come across here, but we can't fly with Kine. And now Kirby himself could just fly across, but then we wouldn't have a fish friend. So let's get Kine and gently float across. Right? Yep, that's what we do. Okay. So now we can give past these currents, which we wouldn't be able to with anyone else who actually could fly. So there we go. That's how we get that arm. Are we collecting arms now? Doing a little arm wrestling? Yeah. Woo! Alright, now we need Spark with Kine, so I'm gonna go get that. Alright, I got the Spark with Kine, and now I'm gonna cut some people with the broken light bulb. I cut you. He can't actually use... I like to imagine, like, Kirby's in there, like, gripping the base of the light bulb, and it breaks. He's like, he's like trying to stab someone. Alright, this is a dark room. We see the 3 light doors. Well, which one do we go in? I don't know. I want the prize, but I can't decide. What should I do? What should I do? Well, that's easy. We see that with the light that they're X and O's. Sorry if I seem a little distracted. I was looking at my notes, so I was like, what should I do? And I'm like revealing what to do, obviously. Alright, so we want to go to the door that has the O on it, so that's the correct door. Now, you can technically do this a trial and error. I'm not sure why you would, seeing as all the ingredients for victory are literally laid out in front of you. But, you know, to each his own, really. I don't care what you want to do. You like, do what you want with your body. Do what you want with your body. Do what you want. I saw someone like got a bunch of scenes of Barack Obama just in his speeches, and they put the music on "Do What You Want with Your Body" by Lady Gaga, and like had him saying every word in there. So it was like, do what you want with your body. Do what you want with your body. Oh god, rocks. No, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go get Pitch, because we haven't had Pitch in a while. You know, I like Pitch. Do you like Pitch? I don't care if you like Pitch, really. That's not your decision to make. Get over yourself, cat. Jeez Louise. I mean, at least she like shows genuine remorse. She's like, come on, obviously I'm the more correct option. Why you no choose me? Why you no choose? He predicted that meme. I am certain that meme comes from Nago. In fact, I'm gonna go research that after this episode and see if it's actually based on Nago the cat by checking Know Your Meme. So that's good. All right, we're gonna go to no. We're gonna go to right up. So right up is, it doesn't really matter which partner you have, but I chose Pitch because we haven't had Pitch in a while. I like him. Look, he's so cute and sassy and stuff. Yeah, look, he can't even. Alright, I'm not sure what trick there is to this. You get a bunch of options. What, the balls? Don't ever go in the middle door. No. I chose wrong, sorry. It's all coming back to me, I got this. Alright, you can choose either of these doors, but then you get to a choice between abilities, and you just want to get the ability every time. Oh god. And normally you want to get the one that seems like it would be harder to get break the blocks with. That's the conclusion I've come to. Alright, so this is Pitch with Cutter. Pitch with Cutter is quite amazing. You can make a pitch shield by doing that and running away from him, and he goes through walls and enemy. It's quite great. That's Pitch's entire appeal, is that he has really cool copy abilities, whereas everyone else is just like, oh, Cutter, wings. Alright, you want to grab one of these every time. You do not want to just go in the middle. That's something that you do not want to happen. This one? You know what? Screw it. I want the Electro... Well, I guess I don't want the Electro Bird. Silly me, I just thought I wanted the Electro Bird. Oh, I'm ridiculously silly. Ice? Yeah, let's go with Ice. Here's Pitch with Ice. He becomes a snow pusher machine. Just... That's Pitch with Ice. Get. We still haven't seen Pitch with Needle, but we will get there, friends, and we will see it, and you will shut the face up about it. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have gotten so angry with you. I have poor control over my temper. Just smash all the things in one fell swoop with the bird. Alright, so now we can get this, and it's here because we went through the ability blocks every time. So yay! Boom! 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 Do what you want, what you want with your body. It's stuck in my head now. I love how the background is a different color for all these different places. Even though if you stare at it for a while, you might get high. It might have the same effects as hardcore drugs by staring at the background of the level for too long. Like, after a while, you start to crave chips like crazy, and you start to question, like, if you can't get past, can you get future? Alright, we can't go down through the red little bars. That's important to note. So that was easy, coming up here and getting that head, but now we're not sure what the big puzzle was. Well, we can't go down through the red, so we have to go to the blue in each of these segments in order to go down. And if we don't go down fast enough, we get crushed against the ceiling because this is a scrolling screen segment. Now, if you don't get crushed, you don't have to go back and recollect all the parts that you got, but it's still an inconvenience. Oh god, in fact, yeah, it's still an inconvenience, but it doesn't take away all your parts. It does take away your friend and your ability, though, so you'll have to go get those back. And I don't think it restored the 2 pet brews. Those haven't been back. Alright, so now we want to get Koo with Stone, and I'll be back once I have that. We became balls! Yay! Okay, so now we gotta use our brain just a little bit. As we can see, we can get Kirby through the side of the hole, but Koo can't get through. And we need Koo for another room up there! Woo! Alright, and now we can get Koo down, so yay for that. And we just gotta do a little concentrating. Dip it up, snip, up, oh god, stop it! Kirby, you rambunctious Rambo! Ow, save me! That was an unnecessary amount of fear. Well, that was fun. Alright, cool. We got all the parts. We got the little... But we're still not done. This level still does go on for a little bit. You know, I don't even care. Stay here and rot. I use my purposes with you. I'm sure you can find the door. It's over here. Maybe once you're not so fat, you can fit through this hole. And you can join me and my friends at our picnic. Bye now. You might not want to come. There'll be celery sticks and carrots, and you're so fat. You don't like celery sticks and carrots. All you want is like greasy French fries and cheeseburgers, like the typical American. But we like to eat healthy. We like to eat grapes. I'm just kidding. Oh God! How does that exist? That is called a Pilu. If it eats you, it chews you up, spits you out, and you lose health. What drug induced this enemy to be creative? Oh god, who created? Well, that was a fear I never wanted to experience ever again. A fear that makes me question my own well-being. That was, no, never again, never again. We're getting out of this goddamn drug pyramid. I can't take it anymore. Run like a toddler, Kirby. Run like you should. Alright, I just got 1 segment of health left. And we got a segment with a lot of shotzos. My mortal enemy. Like, seriously, through every Kirby game? Okay. We got this. No, we don't got this. We died. Oh, balls. Oh yeah, we did it. Cool, we did it, and we built this thing. So we got Rob the Robot and Professor Hector. And if you probably know who Rob is because he was in Super Smash Bros. But Rob was a robotic operating buddy. He was an accessory for the original Nintendo Entertainment System. And he had 2 games, both of which involved your on-screen sprite being this guy, Professor Hector. If you don't know what Rob does, he basically, you set him up with certain equipment, and give it the maximum. That's not a maximum tomato. That is vastly inferior to a maximum tomato. Another page of my notes just ripped out. Bull. I like to keep those. Anyways, if you're unfamiliar with Rob and Professor Hector, Rob would command a second controller. He was really slow at it. You would play the game better if you just use second controller to play the game, but you yourself cannot use the buttons on the controller. You should look it up. Irate Gamer did a whole thing on it. It's really cool. Have fun. But, okay. So here we go. Pawn and Con, the boss. I know this is a longer episode, but screw everything. Alright, Pawn and Con. Pawn is this fat Tanuki thing, and Con is the Kitsune. What you want to do is you want to eat their babies. Yes, you heard me correctly. I'm not even like being dramatic this time. You are eating their babies and spitting them at them. That is how you defeat Pawn and Con. Alright, so if you don't know what a Kitsune is the fox. So Tanuki, the raccoon, and the fox is Con, and it's a fox Kitsune. It's all Japanese. It's all very Japanese. Alright, now if you're good, you can get all 3 babies following. Like, sometimes the babies will run on their own. Sometimes they'll be following Pawn or Con. You can't eat Pawn or Con themselves. Pawn or Con, if you eat multiple babies at once, that's advantageous because they'll go through babies and Pawn and Con to defeat multiple enemies at once. Now, each thing has a set health bar. Like, you can defeat, without ever hitting Con, you can hit Pawn like 4 times and only destroy. See, I destroyed Con because I haven't hit Pawn but twice, I think. Alright, also these bombs are just falling around. You can't suck them up and the explosion hurts you long after it stops. So it's, oh god, and just touching it hurts you. Alright, oh, I got two. Don't, if you get 2 and you need to go down, don't just like hit down on the controller like you'll be tempted to, because do as I say, not as I do. God dang it. Alright, yeah, well, that didn't work at all. Well, making weird noises didn't defeat the boss. Who would have guessed? It also does slightly more damage if you do the eating 2 at once. Also, the bomb explodes on the babies. It kills them, but it does not kill Pawn or Con. There you are. Die! Or continue living. Now die! Now that I've beaten all the darkness out of their bodies, the heart stars can do their work. With my fists. Did anyone else really think about this? We are going to innocent animal creatures that have been abducted by darkness and beating the snot out of them until darkness comes out, and then we win. Yay! Saving the planet at the cost of the planet. Da-da-da-do. Kirby! Well done, good sir. Not your best work, but you know, it's been a stressful day. You fought a Kitsune and the raccoon. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode on how we defeated the Tendril. In the next episode, we will continue to level 4, which is Cloudy Park. My favorite level in the entire game. And then, oh, Kirby! I'm so sorry, Kirby. No, don't respond with anger. That's not the mature response. Oh, well, we'll see how he responds to anger and beats the crap out of a cat in the next episode. It's gonna be gory. Charging $14.9 on Ticketmaster.com. You can go there and buy tickets to Kirby versus Pitch for the Battle of Nago. I don't know what's wrong with me. Alright, see you later.